So last thing we're going to cover today, if you're catching this online, you could get to our entire course outline by going right there. Oops. So take a screenshot of that. And you could also find our entire course code by going to GitHub goes to 11 and going into repositories and HTML CSS Bootcamp. Make sure you star it. And you can also find more cool stuff that I'm always doing with web and programming by following me on Twitter. And then very last thing is go to my website that I built with my friends, greatercommons.com, to teach, to earn money, to find gigs, jobs, and it's an awesome website. Check it out. Cool. Now that we've said all that, I'm going to show you what CSS resets are. And so we have in our code here, and that's that repo on GitHub I showed you, we have CSS reset. And if I open that up, you see without reset, Eric Meyer reset, normalize, sanitize, and McLeod. So there's been a history of different resets. McLeod is my iteration on everything that's already come, and it really kind of captures, what I think is a good reset to use. But here's some code without a reset. And so if we look at this code already has formatting, right? But if we apply a reset to it, here it is with the Eric Meyer reset. And you can see I'm just taking this CSS and applying that reset. It zeroes all that formatting out. With default browser formatting, no default browser formatting. So the Eric Meyer makes it look like that. Here's the normalize reset, which came after Eric Meyer, so it kind of formats it in its own preferred way. Here's the sanitize, which came later, and again does that. I like going just down to 0, and so this is what mine does right here. It just zeroes everything flat. And so to do that, you just include the McLeod reset. What is that CSS? That CSS is right here, but basically selects all the elements you can use and says margin padding, border, we don't want any. You're going to inherit your browser font properties, font size 16. Vertical line is going to be baseline, box sizing, border box on everything. Line height will be 1, border radius will be 0. No outline around anything. Color is going to inherit from the parent. Bullet styles will have no bullets. Text decoration will be no underline. The button cursor will be a pointer. Background color will be transparent. And no quotes around block quotes or quotations. Border spacing and border collapse, and just a few other little settings in there. So that's my reset, and I think it's really clean. It gets out some of the junk from the other ones. But that's what a reset does, is it zeroes out any formatting browsers would already put in. It allows you as a designer, developer to build up your page to look the way you want without other people's code being put there already. You want to get rid of that code. You want just your code there.
Oh, so you're overriding the browsers.
Yeah, yeah. You're saying, I'm going to format everything to nothing. Now I'm going to build it up from there. So the browser puts formatting, then you reformat it down to nothing, and then you format it up from that.
Oh, okay.
So basically it means level the house, sweep away all the debris, and now build your house. Don't build on what's already there. Might be crap. You know? So that's what a reset is.